Alright guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is wAFF, and I've just literally seen that there's a new trailer for God of War Ragnarok. This has actually just dropped pretty much right now, and I'm in shock. I didn't realize that this was going to be a thing. I knew that PlayStation were doing the showcase. There was rumors that we're going to see God of War, and then I seen that there was the Knights of the Old Republic remake, and I thought that that was the main reveal, and that they weren't going to show God of War. And I kind of went to sit down. I just uploaded my video for the Matrix 4 trailer reaction. Go back and watch that if you're interested, because my head flies off. I can't wait for that film. But anyway, I went and sat on my sofa, looked at my phone. What is the God of War Ragnarok has just dropped. It's a 3.5 minute trailer. I can't wait to see it. So let's just check it out. Here we go. Footage captured on PS5. Sick. There's the music. Oh, he's older.
Time is running out.
The boy is older.
The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
So those of you who don't know, he actually is
I don't
Loki.
want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
Shit, why are they fighting?
Those answers lead to war with Asgard.
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
You do not know what Mother wanted.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere.
Oh, man. Yes. Look at this. Sick.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve.
We've got wolves now taking across the ice.
What if there was someone who could help us?
You mean Tyr?
Wow,
You'll
look at
not warn these
this.
lads.
Oh my
Who's
god, that
dead.
looks amazing.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
No way.
If he's out there, we gotta find him.
Oh, I love it. It looks...
Come in.
What?
All yarns be the happened to him.
We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Whoa, well, these creatures are like frog people or something. Sick.
Is not the only way.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
Yeah.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person.
Nice. That was
Are you
quality.
a calm and reasonable person?
Thor. We got to see him at the very end of the game. I love the combat God of War. Whoa, that looks sick.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it.
Oh shit, so many different characters and creatures. Enemies. Yes.
Tyr!
Who?
Are you coming
Big
with
Tyr
us?
then. Oh, he's massive. Oh, sick. Oh.
You'll get your answers soon enough. Well, some of them.
Who's this? Graphics look well good. Okay. Okay, sick. That looks really good. For me personally, God of War 4 was one of my favorite games. I absolutely loved it. Just the whole gameplay, the story, how epic it was. Just the combat. The combat's just so good. And we obviously got to see quite a bit of combat there. And they've still got, obviously, all the moves, but it seems like there's a lot more. He's still got his Blades of Chaos, obviously, because this is a later on. He got them in the previous game. So it'd be interesting to see if they include or bring in any new weapons, because we have the Levation Axe, I don't know how you say it, but we've got the axe, and we've also got the Blades of Chaos. So I wonder if they're going to bring any more weapons in. That would be really cool if they introduce some new weapons to the game. But the combat looks great. There's some new combos, some new like finishing moves there. There's shitloads of new enemies, which are really, really cool. I really like that. It's funny because it looks just like God of War 4, but it's obviously completely different storyline. It's set later on. Kratos' son, I can't remember his name, but he is Loki. This is all spoilers, but we find out that Kratos' son is actually Loki, and that was such an interesting sort of twist to it, to find out that he is Loki, and then now he's a lot older, and we get Thor. So in the end of the last game, we got to see Thor arrive at the very, very, very end of the game. I think it was after like the credits, or maybe just before, I can't remember, but at the very end of the God of War 4 game, we get to see Thor arrive, and that was like, whoa, sick, we're going to go up against Thor, he's going to be like the new villain, I guess, and yeah, we got to see him here, which is sick, and just the whole world feels like they've made it a bit more dense. I mean, God of War 4 was incredible. The world, how open it was. It wasn't like open, it was kind of semi-open world. I really liked how you could go to all the different dimensions and the different realms and explore, and it felt really, really grand on scale. But this feels like they've got more density. There's population, there's more people going on, civilization going on, and there's all these different, I don't know, it looked like there was just more of like, more life happening in the world. Mimir's back, which is great. I absolutely loved Mimir when I was playing God of War 4. Just his Scottish accent and his storytelling when you're like going about in your boat and you in your kayak or whatever it is, and you're going around and he's just telling you all the stories. I really, really like listening to him. I thought he was a really good character, and he's back, which is great. It's also cool to see that Kratos is using Mimir's head still and using it to like carry around with him on the travels. So, you know, we're gonna get more storytelling, and I'm just happy that he's still there. The graphics look amazing. I mean, the graphics were great anyway, but now it seems like they've kind of, I mean, it does look very similar to the same graphics as God of War 4, but I feel like there's definitely noticeable differences to it, of improvements, especially that moment where Kratos on the trailer here, when he walks to the edge of the cliff and it looks out into the world, it looks massive and there's so much detail. Like, it looks really, really, really good. Yeah, I can't wait to get it. I don't know when it's out. I can't remember what it said. I'm not going to go back either to try and find out, but it's going to be out at some time. But yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing that we're going to get another God of War game. God of War 4 was the first game I played in the whole franchise of all God of War games. I think I've maybe played one of the others before, like a little bit, but I wasn't into the style that it was. I don't know what type of style you call them older God of War games, where the camera's kind of a bit higher and looks down a little bit. It was still quite fun, actually, and I liked how epic the boss fights were. Huge boss fights, and I really liked that about it, but it just wasn't my type of game. But then when they changed the style of it in God of War 4, that was really like up my street. I love that third person and just like really epic scale and storytelling. I thought was incredible, so I can't wait for this. I'm definitely going to be getting it on day one. What do you guys think? Please let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to know what you guys think of this trailer. Are you going to be getting this game? And what did you think to the last game? Did you enjoy it or not? I'd love to know your thoughts. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. That would be amazing. And if you do want to stay updated with my content, please hit the subscribe button. And I'll be seeing you next time on wAFF World.